I'm gonna do an intro for 50 Shades of Brown. Last year I was terrible at doing 50 Shades Yellow. I did like 2 posts of it, but I was like, do you know what? Brown, let's jump on it. Let's start our new year fresh. Let's go. So here we are. This is a Pantastic Ladies group collab. It is 50 Shades of Brown PP. It goes from April 15th this year to April 15th, 2025. It's monthly updates. It's created by Jessica Lee, Amanda, and Cece. And hopefully, if I get the hashtag right, you can link to it and you guys can see everything. Pantastic Ladies is a Facebook group and they do a lot of panning projects, and it's a panning group that you can just get involved and get support with. So trusty basket of fun. Hopefully there are 40 products in here and I have 10 eyeshadows in there. I don't have these all written down, so they're not written in stone yet, but I'll introduce everything and see if we can get in there. A lot of this is lotion, and I have some makeup palettes. So the first thing is this Voyager Zoeva Caramel Melange palette from Voyager. I have no real goals, probably just to use it. The plan is to focus on our Pan That palette and kind of just throw shades in there when we need to. So no real goals, but just to use it. Same thing with this LA Colors palette. Looks like this. This is in the shade Hot. And there's some browns in there, and the overall packaging is brown. Just to use it. Our next product is this. It's a men's lotion. Is this Bourbon by Bath and Body Works Men's Collection 24-hour moisturizing body lotion. It's new. It's been living in my bathroom cabinet. And this one's the finish up. Let me go through all my lotions here. Let me just throw this on here. The next is Josie Marin Whipped Argan Oil in the shade Be Joyful. It's vanilla apricot. I don't know if this is black or brown. But their stuff is normally brown. It's got a lid on it, so it's never been used. I think I got it in a set at some point. Ooh, I missed a product. I got it's only over here. Okay, the product that I missed is another Josie Marin product. It's 100% pure argan oil, organic moisturizing oil. I think of this thing. Just a body thing. Apply this lightweight oil moisturizer, daily moisturizer, nighttime treatment, and heal condition everything from cuticles to split ends. So I think this is just put it on your body and be moisturized. It's a little dropper. The top got oily. So that's in there. So that's 4 so far. And if I don't have enough for the 50, I can just throw things in. Oh, sneeze. The next are 2 body butters from the Body Shop. We have they're tiny. This one's in Shea, and this one is in Coconut. This one says Shea. This one's probably older packaging. Did I use this one? Looks like that. Fresh Coconut. And I think the Shea is going to be more creamy. There's Shea. Never been used. The next product is Kapari Ultra Restore Body Butter. Have you seen? Apparently I'm on a thing. This is unused. Apparently I want to just be moisturized this year. Obviously. Next product is keeping with the lotion theme. Is Hemp's Butterscotch Blondie lotion. Looks like that. There's some brown on there. The next product is Josie Maran Ripped Argan Oil Face Butter. Apply to skin or clean skin or after serum, and always end with an oil. This is probably going to go on my body. It is what it is. The next product is Diani's Goat Milk Skincare. I don't know if I said that right. It's in goat milk hand cream, and it's a nutty vanilla. There's some brown in there. Yeah, I just apparently want to just be moisturized this year. Next project is Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer. It gives you a tan from fair to medium. I'm going to wear this in winter on like my legs so nobody sees it because I'm pasty. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm not tan at all. Look. But this is not going to get tan. So I'm just going to wear this on like my legs and stuff in the winter. And for a final a body moisturizer situation is the Scapari Cleaner Than Skin Skincare for Everybody Ultra Restore Body Butter with Hyaluronic Acid Sample. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the color of the year is brown. So you can do anything from like skincare or packaging. Apparently I went with packaging for a lot of things. This is in Golden Pear. This is kind of brownish. I'm switching this out. Okay, so I switched out this e.l.f. sheer stick in Golden Pear. That it looks brown on camera, but if I look at it, it's very terracotta-y. And I'm exchanging it for this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. A Muro Baby Butter Bronzer. Looks like this. That is not true color. Just little mini guy. And I want to use that as much as I can. The next product is this sample of Benefit Hoola. I don't actually have Hoola. Not that I know of. Yeah, I don't have Hoola. But, yeah, I have a sample of it. The next sample is the Exuviance Skin Rise Morning Glow. It says, bring new life to stressed skin. Start the day with Bionic Power Boost designed to gently exfoliate skin surface and give a rise to radiant, luminous complexion. Follow cleansing, smooth pat over entire face and neck, massaging remaining surface fluid. So it's a sample. I don't use a lot of samples, so I like throwing samples into projects. We have another final sample. It's another Exuviance. It's a Deep Clean AHA cleanser. This is just probably a face cleanser for your face. And the brown is the Exuviance up there. I'm getting it somewhere, okay. Next product is this Burt's Bees Trio in the shade Dusky Woods. This is just in here to use. The whole packaging is brown, so I'm not really going to go for the thing. It's just going to go in the basket, and if it gets used, it gets used. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't really have plans to hit pan on it. It's just for throwing it in a project and hoping that it gets used. That's all we can really hope for. The next product is Smashbox, the original photo finishing primer. It's brown because of the packaging. The next product is this Morphe Mini Continuous Prep and Set Mist. The packaging is brown. This doesn't feel like there's anything in there. I don't know if I got a bad one. I got it as a sample. I get it was a gift with purchase. I don't know. My next product is the Stila Stay All Day Matte Lip Liner in the shade Persistence. Looks like this. And super tiny. a red. I got that for Christmas in here for my baby cousin. I'm going to move that over here. Our next product is this Nivea lip butter in the shade Cocoa Kiss. It's in a tin. I've used this at some point. This is going to be just in here for the duration of the project. I have not hit pan, but there's a huge dip, so if I hit pan on it, I will be happy with that. But if I hit pan on it and keep going and use a lot of it, I will also be happy with that. There's just happiness abound. My next product is this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer in the shade Light Pale. I tried using this morning. I rounded up a little bit. It didn't come off on me. So, but yeah, this is concealers in there. Our next product is Fresh Sugar chapstick in the shade Spice. Looks like this. In my A to Z project pan, I have Rose, and if you know anything about these mini ones, they are really soft and they're not very stable, so this is going to get ignored until like winter time when it's super cold out. I live in Indiana. Next product is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. That is the spoolie. And here is the brow pencil. I don't know if it can go up. It can roll up. Even my life skills, this will probably not go down. Okay, this is pretty much brand new. I don't want to roll it anymore up because I don't want to break it. And that's normally what happens. I either break it or it doesn't want to roll back down. So this will be a guessing game. Honestly, this is going to be like a fill-in for like when I don't use my powder because I have no eyebrow. Well, I have eyebrows, but they're very sparse. And I just use a powder and like a Panda palette. My next product is another brow product. It's the Essence Make Me Brow. Looks like this. Just has like brow fibers in it. It's like a gel creamy thing. Next product is this Paul Frank Lip Smacker in Julio's Hot Cocoa Mint. Looks like this. There's a weird monkey on it. I think at one point this was in a project. I think it was in 50 Shades of Green. And it got ignored. Like a lot of products. The next product is the Revlon Not Just Nudes Cream Eyeshadow Quad. And yeah. These ones are... So these ones have no pan on them. The other ones, they have pan, but there's still product in there around the sides. So I think I put them in as just two or just as one. I'm not too for sure how I did the math on that one. My next product is Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips in the shade Coconut. Coconut is brown. Apparently I have a southern accent. Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. I live in like northern India, so there's no way I would have a southern accent. Yeah. Our next product is Morphe Soulmate Filling Gel Lip Liner in the shade Whipped. It's like a nudie brown. Right there. And then looks like that. Hopefully I will use these. If not, I will try. I probably won't use them. My next product is this e.l.f. foundation in the shade Porcelain. Looks really dark. It kind of looks dark on me. I'm pasty. That's my color. That's my shade. My shade's very translucent. This is probably more involved in my shade. Actually, the next product is ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer in Fair 2W. I use this all the time. It's got some usage on it. Next 10 products. are from my tiny, tiny baby Z palette. And it's hard to show because I have a broken eyeshadow in here. That is right there. And I don't want it to fall out. So, this is 1. This is a bronzer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll throw that in for 10. So basically everything except for this blue guy is in this project. If I hit more pan or hit pan, I would be happy with that. If I just use these once or twice, I would totally be happy with this. But these are the pans that look like that. That's from an old Stila palette. It's like in the nude. These ones, and then these ones, those are from In the Nude. I used it as a pan that palette a couple years back. This one is from an old Urban Decay palette. This one is a bronzer. I don't remember. I think it was in a duo or something. This is from Lorac. This is a Lorac single that I got this year. These were from a palette together, the little circle guys, and this was from a Revlon palette, little Revlon quad. It looks kind of yellowy, but I'm gonna count as brown. And I think this was same quad. So yeah, my little tiny Z palette that's super dirty. Boy. And I can't take any of these steel ones out because they're like I took them out of the palette. And I think there's still glue on the bottom. So the glue is like stuck in there. I don't know how to take pictures and add it onto the YouTube. So I think I'm just going to have to kind of show it to you like that. But yeah, they're just in there just to use. Whoopsies. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. That is my intro for 50 Shades of Brown. Hopefully, fingers crossed, toes crossed, that I'm going to do so much better than 50 Shades of Yellow. I still do have products in the bag for 50 Shades of Yellow, but I got stressy and depressy, and I just ended up not using any of the products. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes I get overwhelmed. I've talked about this in like a lot of videos, but sometimes it happens. Sometimes things get a lot, and sometimes you just kind of have to hang out on the couch and watch YouTube and hope for the best. But yeah, I think as of now I'm doing better. Yeah, sometimes I think I have the seasonal depression, so sometimes that happens. And that was probably a factor, but I also had a very complicated and emotional year last year, and so I can't really blame anybody but myself, but I'm gonna totally give myself grace on this whole situation. And I think you guys should too, not just for me, but for you guys too as well. Because I know it's super easy to be like, oh my god, why can't I just do this or that? It just happens. You get overwhelmed and you get sad, and all you can do is make dinner and be busy for 20-30 minutes at a time. But that's okay. That happens. It's life. And we shouldn't hate ourselves for being human. Alrighty, that is, again, a video from another time. If you guys want to talk about that, put that down in the links below. Not the links, the comments below, because that is the conversation that is personal. But I mean, I'd rather share it with you guys than not be Oh yeah, I'm super great. I'm a super great human, and I don't have feelings. And I just, oh, I need lipstick. One of these. I love how, oh no, I used one of that one there. Okay, yeah. But, let me get distracted for a minute, and then I'll come back to the subject. I'm sorry. I can't put lipstick on and talk. This is Smashbox Be Legendary lipstick in the shade Famous. It's pretty nude. That's what it looks like. But, I can't just be like, yeah, I'm not human. And, I don't struggle with things, because I do. But, you know, this is why I decided to make this platform. This is why, higher being, whatever you are into. If it's Jesus, it's Allah, it's Muhammad's a prophet. You know, Allah, Muhammad, Yahweh. I don't know other names for gods. I'm so sorry. But if you're multi-god theory or whatever, some other higher being, power, mystical person that lives in the sky, or wherever he lives, decided, hey, you need to make a YouTube channel to film Project Pans on, because other people need to know about mental health and depression and sadness and stuff. Then I guess this is what I'm doing. So I can show you what it's like and that it's normal. Yeah. But yeah, feel your feelings and stuff. But yeah, intro to 50 Shades of Brown Project Pan. Feel your feelings. Go check the other ladies out. If I get that hashtag going and I put it in there and it's blue, you can click on that. If not, please go into the search bar of YouTube and YouTube it, because there's so many other ladies that are doing this Project Pan. I'm just not very technologically inclined. Alrighty, I'm rambling. Bye-bye.